This is your boy Doonrid. Let me make sure and get the there we go. Let me share this out right quick. And then we can go from there. Douche. Douche. I'm just sending it out to a lot of people, so whoever wants to watch can just watch me and enjoy. Okay, I think I sent it out to the people that are most important. This video is going to be a little bit, we're still going to play and all that, but what's going to be different is that I watched a video recently, and it was a guy named Jim Sterling, and he made a review about this game, and I liked everything about it. Was cool. It was a nice review, but now, hold on. I do like this YouTuber. I like watching his content. I do have to admit he's a little bit too far left-leaning for me personally, and also he misses the point when it comes down to certain stuff, like whenever Steam decided to say that they're not going to police all games that come out on their on Steam, and that it's the consumer's choice of what games they want to play. He was all, oh, you're going to let this shooter game stay on here that lets you play as an active shooter? Yeah, that game was dumb, but the majority of it, but yeah, he's too left-leaning. Well, let's go ahead and get into game. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, I was watching his video, and it was really good. But my biggest issue that happened is that near the end of the video, he goes, he was talking about how Call of Cthulhu is based off a tabletop game that was also based off the Call of Cthulhu books that were written by H.P. Lovecraft. Shut up, dog! But then at the end of the video, what he did was literally just come out like, oh, and H.P. Lovecraft, he's a racist. It's part of my job to call this out. I know he said something, but if y'all can hear that dog, I'm going to strangle his ass. But, oh, goddamn dog. Okay, hold on. Yeah, boogada boogada boogada. And we have to be very thorough in this game. I realize I've been messing up a lot. Can y'all hear that dog?
Where's the bookseller?
Can y'all hear the dog? Okay, it's only me. Okay.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Ooh.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Oh, shit. So, like I said, first thing that Jim did, he was literally calling H.P. Lovecraft a racist. Where back in the day, H.P. Lovecraft, most people were black or white. There was a lot of people that didn't like people because of their race. But then I'm like, why? I'm like, why would you bring that shit up? I'm watching a video about a video game. I don't give a crap about it being based off a tabletop game that's based off a book by a dude that lived almost 100 years ago. And how his opinions are to certain people. That doesn't fucking matter. Is the game good? What do you think about the game? But when he comes out and goes, oh, But it's racist. He's racist. And we have to say that. No, the fuck we don't. I don't know, I wanted to say that. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and ask. Blackwater history, Coolios. Oh, no, I don't want that. I just want the... Yes, I just want the lighter. Damn, the white was getting its ass kicked. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, it's okay. I'm definitely loving this game. But it is kind of slow burning. But I think I'm enjoying it because it being kind of slow and kind of easily to pick up. I do have to admit, when we fought the freaking monster in the last episode, I was kind of aggravated that it wasn't clear about...
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
So yeah. Hold on, I thought my freaking thing quit. That's probably one thing I'm quite aggravated as is the game developer didn't kind of share that shit properly. I feel like we're not finding enough. No, I think...
What happened here?
I think what they should have done is that they should have had more, like, they should have, like, had him say something like, how the hell I'm going to kill the monster with this? Other than, oh, I can attack it with this. He should have said, I got a weapon, but how the hell am I going to kill it with this? Because then it would told me that the weapon's not going to work.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Holy shit, I'm all the way... Okay.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Amateur! You should have used a rock! Okay. We're gonna find everything. Because I know if we don't...
To whom does this footprint belong?
Huh. Okay, we can't go in here. Like I said, we need to find everything, because if we don't, we're not going to get the max. Huh. Okay, get out of my way, boy. Well, there's more. I just have to...
No sign of struggle.
Oh, yes.
If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
He all fucked up. Okay. Let's get past you. It's just a little bit bad game design. Oh. Holy shit, there's...
What killed all these animals?
Poor lady.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh. We have some mark of the elder here. Yep. Oh. What?
What the? Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it?
The symbol rejected Hawkins. Hold on. We need to...
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Okay, there's nothing else. I'm like very intrigued in this.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Anything else? let's check back out here. Is there anything I can... Because now I'm in like super investigated mode. Super. Freaking stuff's going digital. And I hear digital sounds everywhere. I know when it doesn't show me something, it means I'm missing something. But there's not much I can do now. Oh, wait, there's somebody behind it.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
There's something else. There's something else. I know it. Ah, fuck it. Oh. Consult? Okay, I don't know what I'm consulting. Oh, we have points. Hold on, we have points. Okay. I don't think we're gonna need any more strength. Really? I really don't. Even though I think it'd be funny if we start getting up into somebody and kicking their ass. I think that'd make me laugh. We're gonna pump that up to 3. Pump that up to 3. I don't know why those aren't at 3 anyways. We're gonna do those at that. But I want that there. You know what? Yeah. I think that's decent. No, I don't want to quit without... Hey, let me validate. Yes. Oh. Validate. Validate. Come on, what the hell are you doing? Validate. Okay, did it work? Okay, yeah, it did. Okay. Now, we had all those points, and I couldn't... Yes. And I don't know why he's barking. His ass should be dead. Oh, I hope I don't look like that when I hit 37. Oh my god. Oh my god. Clues. The blurger. Okay. This guy is fucking shit all over the place.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Some people are fucked up. Oh, what's this? What are you? A handbook! Handbook! Handbooka! And now... Oh.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Really? The page seems to be in here. Oh, that last... Wait, each cylinder. Wait. Each hidden where life and study combine. Huh. So we can't do that yet. Are they hidden here? Oh! Oh. Okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
ISIS! We will be, we're doing an extended version of the video we have tomorrow. And we're now trying to fix stuff on the YouTube channel. If y'all don't mind going over there and subscribing for more of that content.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
My God.
Arkham Editions.
Okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I don't think I'm gonna like this if it's gonna be a butt ton of books.
A kind of chalice.
Okay, a kind of chalice. There's cylinders. Where the hell are the cylinders? Oh, no, that's okay. Come on. Wait. Are you a thing? Are you a thing? No, you're not a thing. Damn it. Oh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
That was not that hard.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay, now we have the cylinders. Now I think I need to put it in a old thing to listen to. Just trying to think of where I need to put them. Oh, wrong button. Oh, here we are. A cylinder meant to be listened to in a photograph. Okay, where is the graph at? Where is it? Hold on. Sure, but I don't worry if I have to run. Okay, I think there was one in here. I just missed it. And there's loads of fucking books. Come on. I swear there was a telegraph. Oh, there it is. Cylinder 1.
These red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So that's 3.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Ugh.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham Editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
And
these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Do these involve the books?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
I believe
Let those
these are
of us
books.
who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
I believe that's where these come into play.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Okay.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Damn it. Key of Solomon. Hold on, I want to look it all.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking
Let's
about
go back
in his
and listen,
message.
because now I'm confused. I thought it would be like a groupment of books.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me.
Arkham editions.
Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
Volume
I
9.
never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9 of Arkham. Okay, Volume 9 of Arkham. Where is Volume 9?
What did Drake say about this collection?
That's not it.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Nope. Where?
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah.
So these are the volumes that
Where is
Drake
it?
was talking about in his... What did Drake say about this
Key of
collection?
Solomon. Okay, this volume is part of the Arkham. Volume 11, right? No, Volume 9. Is this it? That's Volume 9.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
No, this is Volume 9. Yeah, because X1. Yes, okay, collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyric. This collection of poems was conceived when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. Is that it? 1989, 18-year-old. That's it. That's it.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking
Yeah.
about in his message.
Let's look at this. Let's see how. So there's only 3 numbers that we can choose from. But
What did Drake say about this collection?
this is the one. But there's no way to like open it or anything. And the numbers don't match up. 1908. It is nice watching. Right now it's a little bit boring because I'm Not good at these little bitty puzzles. But that's the book he's talking about. None of these other ones even match.
Drake talked about a
Yeah.
So these are the volumes
by-
that Drake...
by
What did Drake
particular.
say about this collection? Drake talked
It was
about a
about this
particular
one.
volume.
But we have to figure out the... I could, hold on. Let's, a page seems to be hidden here. Okay, the following method. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the calibration says, order is of reason, but if by chance a person should match my intellect and find a combination of the safe, I would add the little content is. Hold on, let me, wasn't entertaining. Ha. Brings it. Damn. Ah, man, I wish I knew. Hold on. Trying to find any clue because the 3 numbers is what really is what's really throwing me off. Let's listen back to this.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I'm thinking each of these involves a book. We just have to figure out.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Oh shit, anyway.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
See, I'm thinking they give us that number. That's 9. So the third number is 9. So we need to figure out where the red rose and the queen.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
If we can find out those, I think that.
So these are the
Yeah,
volumes
let's say a
that Drake
book
was
or a
talking about in
text.
his message.
Moment written by. Okay, that's. I don't think that's.
What did Drake say about
The
this
book of
collection?
spells written by. Edition by. No.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
And 8 acts of. First work published. Said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in its riot and left several dead. Damn.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Nostradamus.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Text claim that the text claim controlled Hold on. What?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Hold on, I'm looking back. Is there a fourth of the little can thingies? No, there's only 3. And then when you look at it, there's only 3 dials. So I would assume that each can represents a different book.
What did Drake say about this collection?
That's what I would think. That's what I'm assuming. And what you do, we already know that the 3rd book is a 9. Or the 3rd number is a 9. So now just trying to figure out what is going to talk about stones and what's... Cause,
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, the volume that he talked about was this one.
So these are the volumes
that
that Drake was talking. What did Drake say about this collection?
Talked about this one, but this one does not help because there's no 3 numbers on it. Yeah, there's no 3 numbers on this book. There's no way I can open it. Yeah. There's no way I can open it. Wait. Oh. I thought I already had that. Oh yeah, there's some stuff in this game. Not looking for 3 numbers, you're looking for 1 each. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for 3 numbers for the combination, but each of these are talking about a book. We know that the 3rd cylinder is talking about the 9th volume, Azeroth and the Horse. Nah, there's no 9 on it. Oh shit, I was gonna show you. Shit. Yeah, see, this is the only way I can check it. There's no numbers on them, except for like little bits on the top. And all it does is say 3. So, I would assume that the combinated number is the volume. And you would think now we have to figure out what the other 2 are.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard.
Remember
of the
Henry.
gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Allegaron. No, that's his name. Fuck. I was about to say, oh.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Let's go look back and find something that says Henry. We're gonna put this up because I believe I did see something
Drake
here.
talked about a particular volume.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, he talked about
these
this
are the volumes
one.
that Drake was talking about.
He was
in
talking
his
about that
message.
one. So let's go ahead and look
What
for
did
something
Drake say about this collection?
that says Henry.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Legend of King Solomon. Various rituals and okay, that's not it. That's not.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yeah, I know. This is what he was talking about. But we're too stupid to know
What did Drake say about this collection?
Written by Hermes. I don't think that's Henry.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yes, but we can't do anything about the particular freaking volume. Only if there's like some ties with it to something else.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
No, okay. So the Henry thing is.
What
Let's look
did
back
Drake
at this
say
and
about
let's see
this
if
collection?
we can tie it with something. I wasn't. Oh wait, he was going to pew pew with his HK. Check the chest as well. Oh, you're talking about the chest that's... Where is it? Right here.
The Queen has little protection.
Because it was talking about the Queen.
The Queen has little protection.
It was talking about protection. The Queen... Really, if you look at the Queen is surrounded by a bunch of black pieces. We can say that. So now, if we do it that way, we need to find something as like stones. Hold on, I'm looking back at you, Gabriel. Something like stones. And that was what, the second? So 49, we need the first number. Let's look back in here right quick. Let me just look. Really, you helped out more on that than me, though. Yeah, we need to find lots of this freaking flying ship laying around. Let's listen back to it, because I really don't remember seeing anything talking about stones. Or do we need... I think we need the bigger light. Yep. Would you read this book? Yeah.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Oh, yes. Is that it? I mean, oh, cool. Okay. The occult. Okay. Biology, mythology. Okay, now we just have to figure out... Oh, there's something. Oh no, that's just one more of those. Medicine! Oh, we got a lot of occultism and medicine in here. This might actually help out in here. I haven't used this in here yet. We've already looked at these and found out there's nothing. Naked woman put away. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to this. Only if somehow the other thing is in here too, but I wouldn't believe it is.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
This thing.
And I do confess it.
The chalice of knowledge.
I can't really do much. This gold seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold, decorated with real person. But the rubies and sapphires.
I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The chalice of knowledge.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Let's do it again. At the crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. We're gonna put that up. Well, let's try it. 5, 4, 9. Okay, you gonna let me... Okay, next. Four. Next. Uh-oh. 5, 4, 9. Nope, it ain't working. So I think we're missing something. I think maybe the rest of the stuff we're doing decently. Or we can say 3, knowing 3's on the other side. So 5, 3, 9. But I mean, the only clue on cylinder 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Let's see. It only talks about one book. And that's this book in the corner.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems is... I can't even read tonight. But published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. Numbers that we really can't use. So you would think that maybe 9 was its actual number.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
And that's 4. And then 7.
What did Drake say about this collection?
8.
Drake talked about a particular
6.
volume.
Yeah, I know. We know the volume.
So these are the volumes that
2.
Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about
1.
this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
3. Maybe it's the book that's not here. So did we
So
see?
these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this
2,
collection? Drake talked about
3.
a particular volume.
My legs out. So, okay, first we're going to see if any numbers are missing, and then we'll just do it by count. So we have 1, 2, 3.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did Drake say about this collection?
8.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
4.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
He's missing a lot of volumes. He's missing 5. I think he's missing 6. Yeah, I think his ass is missing 6
What
too.
did Drake say about
No,
this
there's
collection?
6. So he's missing 5. So 5. 5, 4, 5.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about. What did
that
Drake
is the
say
number
about
he's
this collection?
missing.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was
He does
talking
not
about
have
in
a
his
5.
message.
5, 4, 5. Let's try it out. No. Let's do 5. Okay, let's move this one back to 4. So something's telling me... No, he's not missing 2. No. 2's up here. 2's right here.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think
Drake talked about a particular
6.
volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this
4.
collection?
Missing 5.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
6.
So these are the volumes that Drake
8.
was talking... What did Drake say about this collection?
7. So 7, 8, 9. So we know this is 5. We know it is. I'm thinking this is the issue.
The chalice of knowledge.
I believe this is the issue. Or is it the green? Is it green or red?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
No, it's red.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The chalice of knowledge.
And yeah, there is 5. Is there some I'm missing? Do I don't even know it? Because I know it can't be the max number of gems because the thing doesn't go that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Really, there's more green because there's a green on top. So there's actually 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
The queen has little protection.
I still think the protection might be 3. Yeah, it's alright. Because he says protection. And that is the 3.
The chalice of knowledge.
Chalice of fucking, yeah, sure. Or we can say there's only one chalice, but knowing that he talked about the red. And then knowing that the book that's missing is book 5. Or if there's another book 5 that we don't know about. He just loves reading all the time. He just has it freaking hidden. Did I try? Yeah. Yeah, it's 5. On the chessboard, where is the white knight? Where's the white knight? He's in the corner, or he's on the side. He's the one kind of in the middle on the right side. I don't think there is a king. In this one, it seems to be the king is gone. It only has the queen. Yeah. Or if that is the king, it's small to be king.
The queen has little protection.
Or is that it? No, because then if we count that number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we count the pawns, or just all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's 12. But if we count just pawns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could be a potential 8.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
See.
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my
White.
apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
That's a rock. Where the fuck do you see a rock? But now we know it's white. But yeah, I don't even see a white queen. Then he says that
The queen has little protection.
but that looks like the king, or if the king is the bigger piece. Damn, this puzzle sucks. I'm about to look it up.
The chalice of knowledge.
Like, I kind of wish I could, like, spin this around in a different way. Or... anything like... Come on. Light! Oh, come on. I'm pressing the wrong
The
button.
chalice of knowledge.
No. You need glasses, my friend. Oh. Man, I'm rushing back and forth, man. So it's still 4 then. My bad. Gonna get up close and then shit. No, he goes onto the floor. Yeah, but so if we're counting that 4, it's still not making this thing right in here. If this is missing the 5th book, the thing has 5 rubies on it, and there's only 4 pieces. Wait, where did you see a key? There's lots of dead stuff around here. Oh, can I just hit it with... Come on, really? Can I just use this? Let me beat it. I can beat it with a freaking wrench. I'm not seeing a key. Key in the flow? Key in the flow? No.
The Queen has little protection.
See, they should have left a queen here. Nobody wants to watch you beat it. Shut your hole. Just shut your hole. Damn it, I hate... This is probably one of the things I don't like about streaming is when I'm stuck. Because it means it's boring. It has to be...
The chalice of knowledge.
This is not making any damn sense. It's not really a challenge when none of it makes fucking sense. There's 4 pieces here. And none of them's a queen. Except for the black piece. This thing, if it had rubies, there's only 5 rubies.
The chalice of knowledge.
There's no rubies on the base. There's no rubies in the middle. None. None at all. And then this one, there's a missing 5th book. See what? And even if you do see it, I can't access it. If it doesn't have a little symbol like that, the little B hourglass
the Queen
symbol,
has little protection.
Then I can't see it. So it doesn't matter. Even if there's a key here, if I can't pick it up, I mean, and the key won't really do anything for us. From this fucking place to the... No one sees the key. There's no key here. Nothing. I'm wearing glasses. I think I'm other than me and Dead Flinger. Maybe Brittany. I mean, you can't. How can you switch the numbers around? It would either be 545 or you switch the other 2 around 545. The numbers on the I keep pressing the wrong one. On these are 1, 2, and 3. We could try that. I think I already tried that though, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We need something. Son of a bitch. We were thinking, I mean, thank you, Dead Flinger. But I think I was taking it too far, thinking that 9 was not it and 5 was it. I mean, y'all know, I first thought 9 was it, but then, oh, there's a 5th book missing. Some bitch. Oh. This is some freaky shit. What the? No! We're back in the... No! Wait, what? That's not a key. Just tell you, Kristen, that's not a key. That was a little hourglass. That was a action button. And every time I pressed it, it said that the queen didn't have stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
What?
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy.
What
He
the
specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
What the fuck?
Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
You look dead.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Can we...
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Ugh.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Give that boy some fucking water.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Okay, we have... Oh, we have a bunch of shit. He has something in his belly. His lungs are... Damn, I don't know which one to choose. I mean, it's cool that we unlocked them all. I mean, knowing there's something inside of them might be the thing that... I'm thinking shit in his stomach is more... Because that might be what's making him dehydrate and do...
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that...
Stop assuming his gender!
We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
I miss Quest 64. Oh,
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
I'm moving.
It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
I'm comfortable now. Okay. Hold on. How do I sound? Okay. Hold on. How do I sound? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna turn up the volume on the headset.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Oh,
but that doesn't explain
Dagon
his
shit heal. Oh, his body is mutated.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Okay, we have these systems are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Oh, get to...
No, you're
pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk,
I
you
don't
naughty
even know
girl.
where to go.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Okay. What's this? I don't even know where. Oh, get into dude's office. I don't know. Okay. I don't even know. I went in a big.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really don't know.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
Yay,
I'll
we
tend
be
to it right away.
doctors!
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Cause I don't know what else to fucking do in this game.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Listen, I still have to figure out how to get into dude's office. Oh, that's fine. Really, all I'm doing now is playing doctor and...
Mrs. Sanders?
Wait. Oh, shit. Why is she here? With a poop bucket.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Oh, shit. This one's got to state which are every day. As long as the treatment. Okay. Holy shit. That's it. Sorry, my bad. It's alright, everybody. It's alright.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Really? I can't take the key?
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Holy shit.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Ugh.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Okay. Hopefully now I can get to... Hey, is that who I think it is?
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Oh shit.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares.
Oh,
They keep me
shit.
awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
With everything that happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone on Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Okay.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Yeah.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete.
Oh,
What
that-
did Fuller
it's
do to him?
Edward. I think we're actually figuring out. I think we're actually figuring out how she got to know Pierce and try to help him out. I just don't know. Boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Yeah, definitely no you don't. Pharmacy.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Damn. Okay. Bathroom. Bathroom.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Okay, so... What am I... is probably one of the biggest hatreds of this game. Is this part. Is it not being clear enough. We have to get down there to dude's office, but can't.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Just like it could let me just have the damn key.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself.
And I'm just gonna leave you. That's... Man, if it was that easy, I would totally do it.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
I understand. I'm just trying to find out everything.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Go. Really? Okay, now I understand why we have to go to the administration office.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
So that's who this is. Distractor. And just hit her in the head with something? Let's see here.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay, Now we know that. Now we have some ideas of what's going on. Much better idea. Sure. So forbidden.
It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
See, now we need the key. Running in those high heels. Yeet.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Let's figure out our map first before we go doing some crazy shit. Administrative office right there. V-line straight into it. But where is the boiler room? Storage. Where the fuck is this boiler room? Block B. Kitchen. Yummy! Oh, this looks delicious. Mmm.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
What the fuck? I literally went into a circle. Where's this fucking boiler room at? There we go. Okay. So I should be able to go down here, get out, and see.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Oh, really? What tool do you need? Come on. Now I have to find a tool. So it makes me think I have to go to... I'm gonna leave all the doors open. Fuck it. I need to go to... where is this? Storage. Never mind. Monkey Rex bitch! Hammer! I miss that. I need to watch that show again. Aha.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
I got to go talk to her now.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
So maybe I have to go to the bathroom. Golly, this is kind of the more aggravating parts. What the fuck, girl?
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Where?
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
on, stop that. There has to be more. There has to be more. What the fuck?
I should go another way.
Search Fuller's office for what?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh. Do I have to get them?
I've unlocked something.
Okay.
Patient files. I was right.
Finally.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exception.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Okay, need to look some more. There.
Why is Ethan on medication?
This shoe, that's an important thing. There's more missing. Maybe he likes getting the Bill Clinton. And I know this shoe's a thing, but it's not letting me even look at it. Oh, there's the last.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain
that
Mrs.
explains
Hawkins'
it.
abilities.
See, because I saw the shoe in like the first episode.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
I swear that shoe is part of all this. Okay, what am I looking at now? What am I looking at now? Oh.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
It's the shoe? Finally the shoe!
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I think we knew that already. I think that we totally already knew that.
I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Well, there's only one way. We're gonna get caught. Oh, no one knows. We're gonna cut through here. And then we're gonna go see if that one girl's getting yelled at. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the basement. We're gonna do that lean. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Need to fucking find it first. Where the... There it is. Be polite. See, I like that there's no real failure in the game, and it's really just really storytelling. It's just aggravating when we start getting into the real shit. And what the fuck? Why is one of these here? The shoe! Finally, the shoe! And Kristen's imaginary key, and there's blood. This place is really nasty. Ah!
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
What the fuck?
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you! Now you won't be able to escape his will! What did it show you?
Ah, I'm not a cultist master yet. Fuck.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
That's what it is. We just looked at the Necronomicon.
She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
This is tricky because we don't know how far Sarah Hawkins is delved in this shit.
Sure. All right. I might need you after all.
It's affected our destiny.
Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
He has shit all down his fucking arm. Oh! Hot Rod is twisted metal. Twisted metal. Okay. Oh my god. What? I'm so confused.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Okay. We also have some point. We don't have many. Wow. I'm a professional occultist. But wow. Okay though. How's your Gundam set? It's alright. Huh. But I'm gonna cut it off here. We've been recording for nearly 2 hours. I kind of don't like making my videos this long because it makes it so hard for others to view. But for people that wanted a really long thing, here you go. You get exactly what you wanted. This is an extremely long video. Ow. I'm thinking I'm going to complete this game before we go back to Senua's Sacrifice. And not only that, I am making an announcement that I'm going to be separating my computer building, my car, and my video game into 3 separate channels. Doonred Crypt Tech will be my computer channel where I show builds I do and stuff. I will be making a car channel. I just haven't figured out what name I want to make it. If this one will be the... Oh, hold on. Will be the... be my gaming channel. That I'll most likely still do as well. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I might. But we know it's Saturday. I usually take a break. But if I won't be, it'll be definitely Sunday. So, thank you guys. And, oh my god, my back. Really? There we go. I will see y'all.